What's up, Marvel fans? We finally got the first official teaser trailer for Thunderbolts. This is one of the most anticipated movies in the MCU's next phase, and I know you all are hyped. Today we're going to break down every moment, scene by scene, and talk about what it all means. I'm talking hidden details, Easter eggs, character teases, everything. So buckle up, because it's about to get wild. Let's dive in. Okay, so first things first, what is the Thunderbolts? For those who might be new to the comics or the MCU, think of them as Marvel's answer to the Suicide Squad. A group of anti-heroes or straight-up villains working together on missions that, let's just say, the Avengers wouldn't touch with a 10-foot vibranium shield. The MCU lineup looks like a mix of some familiar faces. You've got Bucky Barnes, Yelena Belova, US Agent, Taskmaster, Red Guardian, and Ghost. Characters we've seen before, but now they're all on the same team. Plus, they're all under the leadership of Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, played by Julia Louis-Dreyfus. If you remember her from The Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Black Widow, you know she's been pulling some serious strings behind the scenes. So the teaser opens with this dark, gritty atmosphere, definitely not the colourful, upbeat vibe of the Avengers. We get a quick shot of a desolate cityscape, possibly Eastern Europe, or somewhere ravaged by the aftermath of a battle. And boom! In walks Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, who's looking all sorts of shady, talking about assembling a team. This is the clearest indication yet that she's putting together the Thunderbolts, something we've suspected since The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The dialogue she drops here? We need people who can operate in the shadows. Classic Thunderbolts. She's not looking for heroes. She's recruiting people who can get the dirty work done. All right, now let's talk about the team. We get our first look at Bucky Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier, and it looks like he's conflicted as ever. We see him brooding. What's new? But there's this quick shot of him in action, looking like he's ready to lead this ragtag group. Bucky's always been a morally complex character, so I'm really curious how he fits into the Thunderbolts. Is he leading? Is he there to keep these loose cannons in line? Either way, his inclusion hints at some serious internal conflict for the team. Next up, we've got Yelena Belova, played by the amazing Florence Pugh. You all know her from Black Widow and Hawkeye, and she's absolutely stealing the show here. There's a great moment where she's sarcastically toying with a knife, and I have to say, it feels like she's going to be the heart of this team, or at least the voice of reason, if she's in a good mood, that is. We all love Yelena's dry humor and no-nonsense attitude, but seeing her in a team dynamic where she's working with other people like Bucky or US Agent, that's going to be interesting. Expect some tension there for sure. Speaking of US Agent, John Walker is back, and let me tell you, this guy looks even more intense than the last time we saw him. Walker's been through some stuff since The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and it's clear he's still wrestling with his identity. He might want redemption, but I think he's bringing some serious edge to this group. I mean, remember, he's no Steve Rogers. Now let's talk about the mission. While the trailer doesn't give away too much, we see the Thunderbolts entering what looks like a Black Ops base or a Supermax prison. This could be a mission to either break someone out or take down a rogue operation. I'm thinking this is where we'll see them cross paths with some pretty dangerous villains or maybe even a rogue superhero. And then there's Red Guardian. David Harbour is back, and it's pure chaos with him around. He's got that lovable, bumbling dad energy mixed with super soldier strength. In the teaser, he's busting through walls, cracking jokes, and seems ready for battle. His relationship with Yelena is going to be a highlight. Expect some great banter there. Alright, let's get into the Easter eggs because Marvel always throws in those little details for fans to spot. First up, did anyone else catch that shot of Ghost moving through the shadows? She's barely visible, but I'm pretty sure that's her doing some covert ops work. Ghost, if you remember from Ant-Man and the Wasp, has that cool ability to phase through solid objects, and it looks like she's playing the stealth role here. I wouldn't be surprised if she's one of the key members for sneaky missions. And what's this? There's a quick glimpse of some sort of glowing artifact, maybe an energy weapon? It's too brief to fully figure out, but this could be something big, maybe connected to Kang, the quantum realm, or something totally unexpected. Either way, keep an eye out for what this artifact could mean for the larger MCU. Now, let's talk about the villains, or who the team could be going up against. There's a brief shot of a shadowy figure that looks pretty menacing. Could this be a returning villain like Baron Zemo? Or maybe someone new, like a cosmic-level threat, or another secret organization pulling the strings. We know Zemo's been a major player before, and his connection to Bucky and the super soldier serum could mean he's still in the game. I wouldn't count him out just yet. Wow, there's so much packed into this teaser, and I can already tell Thunderbolts is going to be a wild ride. This team is so different from what we've seen before in the MCU, and the dynamic between all these characters is going to bring tons of drama, action, and maybe some dark humor. My prediction: this movie will blur the lines between hero and villain, and I think we're going to see some huge consequences for the rest of the MCU. Could the Thunderbolts be the key to setting up Secret Wars? Maybe even Dark Avengers? Let me know your theories in the comments. That's all for today's breakdown, folks. If you're as hyped for Thunderbolts as I am, make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe for more Marvel content. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out on our trailer breakdowns, Easter egg hunts, and theory deep dives. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.